Morning, everyone. Kind of chilly this morning, and yeah, this is our 30th session here of Morning Rumi, and I really like the title of this poem, Unfold Your Own Myth. I think those are words we should live by, to unfold our own myth. Who gets up early to discover the moment light begins? Who finds us here, circling, bewildered like atoms? Who comes to a spring thirsty and sees the moon reflected in it? Who, like Jacob, blind with grief and age, smells the shirt of his lost son and can see again? Who lets a bucket down and brings up a flowering prophet? Or, like Moses, goes for fire and finds what burns inside the sunrise? I really love that line. Goes for fire and what burns inside the sunrise. Damn. Jesus slips into her house to escape enemies and opens a door to the other world. Solomon cuts open a fish and there's a golden ring. Omar storms in to kill the prophet and leaves with blessings. Chase a deer and end up everywhere. Oh my. That isn't in there. An oyster opens his mouth to swallow one drop. Now there's a pearl. A vagrant wanders empty ruins. Suddenly he's wealthy. You're fine in that world of loss and emptiness. But don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth, without complicated explanation, so everyone will understand the passage we have opened you. Start walking towards shams. Your legs will get heavy and tired. Then comes a moment, a feeling the wings you've grown lifting. Wow. If there's anything I want to take from that poem, it's that line. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth without complicated explanation. Well, that's the thing, guys, A lot of factors are going to seem complicated. Once you grasp a certain amount of awareness, they're going to seem rather simple, and you'll probably be angry and grieving over your trauma and shit, but that's part of the process to individuate and stuff. But so everyone will understand the passage we have opened you, maybe it is just that simple, and people will understand, or they'll misconstrue, and blah, blah, blah. But, that moment of feeling the wings you've grown lifting, I think that's there, That can be there at times. It can be, it's frenetic. It's not consistent, but, that can happen. So, unfolding your own myth, telling your own story, Yeah. I mean, external intervention will always, sometimes what's inside of you is because of something that happened outside of you, and but you could take that and that becomes part of your story. I'm not saying so much of how you control your overall reaction to things, but maybe it's eventually reconciling what may have happened or not happened to you. That salvages your myth to live by. And on that note, guys, thanks for sharing